to our channel. Today I'm going to film a haul for you guys. I got a bunch of stuff from the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, and also Ulta was having a 20% off sale as well. I'm just going to mix these all together. I'll put down below if they're from Ulta or Sephora. So if you want to see this haul, please keep watching. I got a whole bunch of stuff and I'm super excited. It's been a long time since I've actually done a haul or really bought a lot of makeup at one time. Like I bought like one thing here and there, stuff to like refill my kit, stuff like that, but I haven't just done an all out shopping spree. And I usually wait until like the Ulta 20% off sale or the VIB Rouge sale, just because I mean makeup is expensive and who doesn't love a sale? I'm always on the search for a new foundation, even though I love the all-nighter. It doesn't hurt to branch out a little bit. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour makeup. And this is in the shade 450 Suede Neutral. This right here. I liked that it said that it was 24-hour. I've heard a lot of good things about this makeup, and it's actually been in my Ulta shopping cart for probably about a year. It's kind of expensive, so I just kept on putting it off, like, oh, I have plenty of foundation. This time I just pulled the trigger because I'm just so curious. It's supposed to be like full coverage and stays on forever. So if that is true, I'm excited, and I'll keep you guys posted. The other foundation that I bought was it's called the Fiona Stiles Matte Finish Foundation. This one is more of a liquidy foundation. It is, I bought this in Ulta. I am in the shade 9, and this is a matte finish foundation, and it's supposed to be full coverage as well, which I am always into. That's everything that I want. I have oily skin, so any kind of foundation that keeps me matte all day I am super into, and I am excited to try this. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. I have never tried any Smashbox concealers before. I'm pretty loyal to either the Tarte Shape Tape or the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, but I like that this one was supposedly 24-hour and waterproof. It's getting hot here. In fact, I mean, I live in Texas, so it's always hot. I got the shade medium dark. If this works, this is going to be my go-to for the summer. This is the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette Refill in Levitation. This is from the Shade Light palette, which is famous. Everybody loves it. I adore it. But the darkest light shade, I use under my eyes, and I love the color. It's like a peachy color, and it's brightening, but it's not yellow, so it's not so white on my, like, because yellow tends to look really, really bright and stark on my skin. This is just like the perfect shade. I hit pan, I don't know, probably a year ago, and I've since been trying to replace it because I didn't want to buy an entire palette just for one, and now I'm super happy that these come in refills. But super excited that this is back in my life. The Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder and Translucent Medium Deep. I do have this in the original translucent, just regular powder, and I love it. I bake with it almost every time I do my makeup. I adore it. But when I just want to do like kind of like all over, I feel like it leaves a little bit of a white cast, not a ton, and maybe I'm just using too much. But now she came out with just like a ton of different colors. I think there's 3 colors. And this one is a medium deep, and I'm excited to use this. This will be great for just setting my face in general. I'm probably not going to use this to bake. I'm probably just going to keep on using the original setting powder or the RCMA powder, but for the entire face, super excited. The next powder that I bought is from Makeup Forever, and this is their Ultra HD Finishing Pressed Powder in 03. I have this in the original formula again, and I love how finely milled it is. This for the end. This is like for the end, for when I'm finished with my makeup, and I kind of dip my brush in it. The original was a white one, and I just kind of buff it into my skin, and it just makes it, I don't know, it just kind of blurs it out and blends it out perfectly. It feels super good on your skin because it's like super silky and nice. And again, they came out, they repackaged it, and it's now in 3 different colors. This is the darkest one, and so I decided, why the hell not? I like the original, so I'm gonna try out the new one. Blush. I went on, remember how I said that I'm trying to find more things that are waterproof, especially for the summer months. The Cargo Water Resistant Blush in Los Cabos, and it's like this pretty peachy color right here, and hopefully this is waterproof. Supposedly the synchronized swimmers, you know, the people that dance underwater, supposedly synchronized swimmers use Cargo Cosmetics for their makeup, so if it works for them, I'm sure it'll work for me during, you know, pool beach time. This is the Bronzed Amber Shimmering Skin Perfector. I got this at Ulta.com. Oh, let me take it out of the box. I got this on Ulta.com. I did not see it on Sephora.com, so I don't know if they're sold out or if it's just an Ulta exclusive or whatever. It looks like this, just like the regular BECCA packaging. But what excited me about this is that it is supposedly a blend of the Skin Perfector in Topaz and the Wild Honey Mineral Blush, both of which I really, really like. I find that Topaz is a little dark sometimes for me. Like, it's great at the end of summer when I'm all tanned, but for the winter months it's a little dark, so I tend to mix it with either Champagne Pop or Opal or literally any of the other hundreds of highlighters I have. This is what it looks like. It's just got the classic BECCA like texture, I guess. Also from BECCA, I got their Sunlit Bronzer in Ipanema Sun. This is the darkest one that it comes in. Looks like this. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see it, but it does have a little bit of like reflex in it, so it's definitely not going to be a contouring bronzer. I love BECCA's formula. It's just really, really creamy and stays on really, really well. Also, it's called Ipanema Sun, and I love Rio. Rio is one of my favorite places to be, and if it's named after Ipanema, it must be good, right? This is the Ultra HD Skin Booster Serum, Hydra Plump Serum. Looks like this. It comes in just like a regular bottle like this. This is supposedly a serum that's going to plump and hydrate your face. You can either mix this with your foundation or your primer or put this on beforehand. I would probably put it on before all of my primers and everything. I love everything by Makeup Forever. Hopefully this will work out for me. I also got their Lip Booster Serum. It's basically just the same thing but for your lips. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I usually just put some Aquaphor on my lips before I do any of my other makeup, just to hydrate my lips and prepare it for lipstick. And I'm assuming that this is basically the same thing except more. But I find that with matte liquid lips, I really need something more than just like your regular Aquaphor lip balm, something. And so I'm hoping that this serum is more hydrating and will keep my lips. How many times can I say hydrating in one sentence, for real though? But seriously, hydrated while I have my matte liquid lips on. This is the Vice Special Effects Long Lasting Water Resistant Lip Top Coat. This is in the shade Bruja, like like which. And I've seen that a lot of companies have come out with lip toppers. I'm not exactly sure. I've never actually tried any lip toppers before, so I figured that I would try this one because I really, really like the color. It's just kind of like a coppery red wine-y thing. I thought originally that lip toppers were like a gloss, which I have a ton of, so I was just like, they just gave it another name. But it's just matte, and I'm super into the metallic lip trend, and I'm excited to just be putting this on top of the lipsticks that I already own, because Lord knows I have a million, and just kind of changing up their looks. I got another highlighter. Besides the BECCA one, this one is by Smashbox and Casey Holmes here on YouTube. You know, I gotta support YouTube girls, and I think she is amazing. But this is her highlighting palette. She came out with 2 shades, Pearl, and this one is Gold. There it is right there. I ended up getting the Gold because I do have a warm, very warm skin tone, so just usually the more pinky highlighters look pretty ashy on me. So there are 3 shades in the palette. Turn it on, crank it up, and blow a fuse. Those are really, really cute. This is the Natasha Denona Star Palette. Looks like this. If you recall, like probably a year ago now, the Natasha Denona Blue Purple eyeshadow palette was one of my favorites. This one is the Star Palette. Her palettes are just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Her palettes are so expensive. I can't. They're just so expensive. That's why I had to wait for the sale, just because I can't. It's like $160. Like, even for a makeup girl like me, like, I have no problem spending money on makeup, but $160, like, ugh. Oh, it hurts. But I had to, because I love the Blue Purple palette. And this one is just a little bit more wearable. Looks like this. Comes in all these pretty ass colors. I'm excited to try this, and I'm excited to just do a look with it. The thing is though, the only problem is I just opened it just now, and there's already fallout. Like, there's stuff all around here, which is fine. I mean, it's just the palette, but hopefully that's not how it's going to be on my face, because then we're going to have a problem. What I love about this is that it has like these really beautiful shimmery colors, but also quite a few mattes just to ground them all, just so that it's not a crazy ass palette. You can make these completely wearable. Speaking of crazy ass sparkly, I hopped on the train and I got the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. These have been literally all over YouTube forever. I'm late on this, but they were just like $25 each, and just, I know me, and I know that if I was going to buy one, I was going to buy them all. So I ended up buying them all when they were on sale. I got these ones from Ulta. I know that they also sell them on Sephora. Actually, I got the majority of them from Ulta. I got Molten Midnight, Rose Gold Retro, Smoldering Satin, and Kitten Karma. So I got those all from Ulta, but I did see that there were a couple of shades on Sephora.com that Ulta did not have, and I decided to get this one called Into the Blue. It's like this galaxy bluish, purplish, rainbowish. I mean, just look at it in the packaging. Isn't that amazing? Just like, yes. Let me swatch it for you. I mean, can you handle it? Yes. This is what mermaid unicorn dreams are made of. The last thing as far as makeup goes is this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. It has 18 shades of lipstick in it, and it comes with the little mixing palette. Looks like this. I kind of held off on buying this because I'm not really into the lip palette thing. I prefer lipsticks, I prefer liquid lips, but I did grab this for my kit. I have noticed lately that whenever I go do makeup, half of my kit is lipstick, just because I like to have options. And this way, I mean, I'll probably still bring a bunch of lipstick, but this way I can mix and match. And there is a bunch of shades in here, and then the primary shades down at the bottom are just fun. I mean, I don't think I'll be ever using yellow lipstick on a bride, but I don't know, maybe for Halloween. And the last thing is something that I got from Ulta. This is the Real Techniques Prep and Prime set. It looks like this. It's just like a bunch of brushes. I really like Real Techniques brushes, so I figured that I would try this. It comes with a sponge, which I've already waxed poetic about that, so everyone knows how good that is. But it also comes with a beauty spatula, under eye reviver, a prep brush, and a sponge stand. Sponge stand is pretty self-explanatory. It's a stand that you put your sponge on, which I guess is probably a lot more sanitary than just putting it down, like, on your countertop while you're doing makeup. So I'll probably be using that one. The beauty spatula is basically just like a plastic thingy to grab your moisturizer and stuff out of the tub. That's what I hate. I have this pet peeve of like moisturizers or serums or anything in a tub, because am I supposed to stick my finger in there? Like, that's super unsanitary. What if my finger's dirty, you know? So so the spatula is gonna help me out with that. The under eye reviver, it's just like an aluminum ball that you can dip into your eye cream, and it's supposed to be cooling. So I bet that feels really, really good. Okay, that's it. That's everything that I bought at the Ulta and Sephora sale. What did you guys get? Comment down below. I always love checking out new makeup. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me love.